What's up with y'all, bro? Down the channel, we got goddamn arm day. Let's get to it. Alright, this is just 55 pounds. Nice little scratch. Just to warm up. Good warm up. Great. Okay. Now I'm gonna go straight on that 135. Probably add 2 plates to it. 135. Good little warm up. Nice little warm up, bro. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Genuinely, like, I tried carbon up a little bit today. Hold on. I tried carbon up today. Like, I usually eat around 100 carbs before I work out. I eat around 200 carbs before I work out today, and I'm not feeling the difference. Like, I waited around 2 hours before I worked out, ate 200 carbs, got some good supplements in before I worked out, and I ain't feeling the fucking difference. That's insane. And my weight, if y'all don't know, I haven't told y'all yet. My weight right now is stuck at around 180. It fluctuating between 180 and 182. So it's not really a good day for weight. What the fuck? It's a big ass wasp that just, holy shit, that's a fat ass wasp. Anyway, it's not really a good day for me not to be hitting some type of growth in the gym. Like, man, them 200, I want to smack the fuck out that wasp so bad. Cause bro, why the fuck is you on my shit? Boy, I'm finna fuck the shit out of you. Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang, give me the strength. Wu-Tang. Hut. Bitch. Oh shit, I did not hit it. I did not hit it. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit, I didn't hit it. Holy shit, it's mad now. It's definitely mad now. Holy shit. You gotta hit it the first time, bro. If you don't, you're fucked. I don't know where it went, but man, I know it's gonna sting me now. Good fucking set. I'm definitely getting weaker, bro. Holy shit. Hey, just to show y'all, bro, this 110 pounds. 90, 90, 10, and 10 on each side. Too light. You gotta add like 20 more pounds on probably. It's too fucking light, bro. Alright. I added 20 more pounds to it, so let's see how this goes. Holy shit. That'll do it, boy. 130 on the machine. It feels a lot better than 130 just, curling the weight. Because you got this constant force. Like, if you let go of it or you try to go down, you got to bring it down slow. And that's the main reason why I bought this machine. Because it's like it forces you to stay in that steady momentum, going up or down. Like, if you're going down, you got to bring it down slow. If you're going up, you got to shoot up, All right, after this set, we're going to do a little bit of shoulders or delts. Oh shit. Man, I was gonna drop it early, but I was like, nah, I know I got like 3 more in me. That's what it means to be locked in, bro. You're going that extra step, even though you're tired already. Holy shit, man. I've been at the same weight for about 3 days now. If anybody knows anything about cutting, I always know that no matter how hard you train, no matter how hard you sit here and try to grind it in the calorie deficit, it's gonna be a few days where your weight just doesn't move. And you feel like you ain't making no progress, bro. Like, I feel like I ain't making no progress now. Like, I look decent, but it's not where I want to be at. I'm shooting for the 170s, but I'm still stuck at 180. Which is absolutely insane because I already got abs showing and shit. But at the same time, it's like my body itself, the weight, it just doesn't match what my body feels like right now, But I've been constipated for like the last 4 days. I know I'm not supposed to be telling y'all this, but I just want y'all to relate. Like, this are the steps it goes through when you're depleting your body of that nutrients, or depleting your body of those extra carbs. Like, it likes to hold on to a lot of nutrients and stuff. That's why I tell y'all to take a lot more fiber and eat a lot more fruits when you're in a severe calorie deficit and when you're in any type of calorie deficit. Because what's gonna happen is your body's gonna hold all that nutrients because it doesn't know when it's gonna have more nutrients, or when you're gonna sit here and replenish your body with energy that it needs. And that's why most people at this point, they go through a refeed. But at the same time, I know I don't need no refeed because, like, I haven't been in a severe calorie deficit for that long for me to even get a refeed. I'm still got a lot more weight to lose, if that makes sense. Hello? Okay, my mic cut off for some reason. What the fuck? Did you go dead? Anyway, and I'll say one thing about me is that, like, my split is kind of weird. And, like, I don't have these, like, how everybody, when they say split, they mean, like, what they train on each every day. I really don't have that, like, I just, whatever I feel like is not, that needs to be trained, whatever I feel like I don't train enough in that week, I just train it more. And like I said, like, the way my split works is, I know that if I'm trying to build extreme muscle growth, you got to fatigue that muscle more than one time a week. So, like, basically, like, let's say I train arms Monday, Tuesday it will be like a back day or a leg day, and then Wednesday I train arms again. Basically, just improving that muscle group 2 times out the week. And so, like, whatever I train on Tuesday, let's say it's back, I'll train that Thursday. You know what I'm saying? So Monday arms, Tuesday back, Wednesday arms again, Thursday back, and then Friday will be like legs, and then Saturday will be chest, and then Sunday will be a rest, and then Monday will be whatever I said last time, I forgot. But yeah, it's like that. Like, you got to train it every other day, if that makes sense, and then just like try to get that muscle group 2 times out of the week. So that way next week, by the time 2 weeks pass, you're pretty much cycling out like your whole inventory of, like, muscles to grow, or muscles to work out. Or if you don't want to do it like that, you can do it every other day. You know what I'm saying? So Monday back, then Tuesday leg, then Wednesday arms, then Thursday back again. But that's a little bit more complicated, and that's a little bit too hard to follow. So that's why I do it every other day, if that makes sense. And I think the last thing I got to train in my category of stuff to train is like one more time back and chest 2 times, because I've already trained every other muscle group for these last 2 weeks. So yeah, I just got to train chest and back, which is one more time on back. But yeah, like it's complicated at first, but then once you get the hang of it, you kind of really understand what you're doing, and it just takes the skill and the practice for you to learn that stuff. Like I said, like it's all about how bad you want it. Like bro, generally sometimes I come out here and I'm like, I'm for the crush this workout. But then other times while I'm working out, or even mid workout, I'd be like, damn, I don't want to do this shit no more. It's generally about the mentality. Like you can get hyped up all you want, you can get that three a.m. motivation, but like for you to sit here and actually eat what you need to eat, and for you to actually be in the calorie deficit you need to be in, you gotta actually want this shit. Like, bro, 2,100 calories. I'm like 5'10". Like that shit is hard on me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like I really want to be in maintenance at the same time though, but like I look so much better for it, and so I'm not really knocking what I'm doing right now. Even though my weight isn't going down like I wanted to, like I said, I've been constipated for a couple of days, and that has something to do with like my body just holding the nutrients. I've always been bad about that though. Like everybody's body is different, and I say one thing my body lacks is it lacks the know-how to like release certain things. Like like if I'm eating something bad, it'll stay in my body for like 5 to 6 days before I actually process it, and that's why a lot of people was like, yeah, I'm eating pizza and I'm eating donuts and all this other stuff. I drink soda, I eat pizza, head ass. But they'll say they be doing stuff like that, and I'm like, I can't do that, cause like, man, that's another reason I ain't got no girlfriend. Like, bro, all that stuff just holds in my body, and I know like I know a lot of y'all have fat metabolism. Y'all like, man, I wish I had a slow metabolism like you, where you can gain weight that fast, but you don't. Like, genuinely, everybody wish they had something everybody wish they had something that they don't have. But at the same time, if I could choose anything, I would choose like in the middle type of metabolism. Like it breaks stuff down kind of fast, but at the same time, if I eat too much, I kind of gain a little bit of weight. That would be perfect. But I was cursed with a slow metabolism. So like, if I eat anything over my 2,100 calorie deficit, I'm cooked. Like I genuinely just gain hella weight. And some people don't understand like what they have until they lose it. Like I was talking to this one guy. I was screaming the other day. Y'all don't know I got another channel where I like post game stuff. I mainly play Fortnite, but I was screaming on that channel the other day. It's in the link in bio if y'all want to check that out. Same thing, my SoundCloud, other stuff is in the link in the description or link in bio. But I was screaming and I was talking to this guy. He was like, man, I'm 6'3" and I'm trying to lose like 30 pounds. I want to be in a deficit of like 400 calories. And I was like, what do you mean deficit of 400 calories? He dead ass was saying he want to eat 400 calories a day. And I was like, bro, you're 6'3" and you want to eat 400 calories a day. Like, that's insane. Like, genuinely, bro, like, y'all don't understand what y'all have until y'all lose it, or y'all don't understand what y'all have until you actually experiment with it. Because, bro, if I was 6'3", I would be eating around 2,700 calories every single day and still be in a deficit. You know what I'm saying? And he said he had a fast metabolism. That's like, bro, that's Greek god genetics right there. Like, being able to be 6'3", god damn, curse my mom, bro. Curse my mom being fucking 4'11", but being able to be 6'3", holy shit. Like, do you know what I would do if I was 6'3", gang? Like, gang, it would be genuinely so much easier to sit here and hit my goals and get my progress in, because of the fact that I wouldn't have to worry about every little thing I'm eating. Like, I could be eating anything and still be losing weight. I hit around 22,000 steps in every single fucking day, and I'm still barely losing any weight. And you're sitting here saying you want to be 6'3", eating 400 calories a day. Like, you're just so lost, man. Man. And I try to show him the way. I'm like, bro, don't do that shit. I'm not going to be one of the motherfuckers that's telling someone like, DM me for one-on-one coaching. No, I'm just like, bro, don't do that shit. It's genuinely so stupid. Just sit here and do that and fuck up your whole metabolism. Because what people don't understand is once you do that, once you go in that severe calorie deficit, what people don't realize is that your body will get stuck trying to inhibit those many calories per day. Like, your body will get so used to eating 400 calories a day to the point where you genuinely, if you eat anything else after 400 calories, your body will just hold all that in, because of the fact that it doesn't know when it's going to get more and more and more nutrients. Like I said, like, that's why I kind of do those jumps in my calorie deficit a little bit slower. So like I'll go from 2,300 calories to like 2,100 calories in like a month or two. And people are like, damn, bro, 2 months to sit here and jump 100 calories, but they don't realize that's the safest way to lose weight. Like, for your body not to get stuck in that mindset of, okay, I'm finna hold all that nutrients in, so that way I don't because I don't know when I'm gonna get some more. You got to sit here and go slower. If you go too fast with a calorie deficit and you try to sit here and move up too fast or go down too fast, your body's not going to be able to know how to handle that. So if, let's say you're going back into maintenance calories, and then you sit here and go from 2,100 calories to 2,500 calories. Your body's gonna take that severe jump as a way of saying, okay, well, he's just giving us more nutrients, so that's fine. So right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the nutrients that I have, but at the same time, I'm not really gonna sit here and incorporate that into my body. I'm just gonna shit all that out. When in general, if you're trying to maintain, you want your body to sit here and keep that nutrient. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I barely do them shits. Like, genuinely, I barely do them shits. I don't know if y'all can tell. You know, I didn't even realize, like, you had to really train that muscle, your delts, until, like, I don't know when I realized. I don't know. I think I just realized, like, you know, I never really did that workout. I didn't even know what the fuck it was for. First, I thought that shit was for chest. Until I really didn't feel it in my chest, and then I felt it, like, kind of right here. And I realized, like, I never really trained that muscle. Holy shit. I like the stability because I don't really train that muscle. That's kind of like training arms or training abs or training anything for the first time. Like, I don't really train that muscle, so it's kind of hard for me to sit here and do it. But at the same time, it doesn't mean I'm weak. And if you're struggling too and you can get it up over your head, that doesn't mean you're weak either. That just means your body isn't used to it yet, and you just got to keep, you know what I'm saying, moving forward and trying to progress throughout your lifts. But so many people, they get that pain, they can't get through that pain barrier of them struggling so much because they feel like it's awkward, especially when you're in the gym. That's why I built my home gym, or I built like a decent gym to sit here and be able to train in peace and train at home without like anybody just staring at me and how I'm lifting. Because if you're like antisocial like me, it really kind of fucks up your mindset when you're lifting and you see a whole bunch of people staring at you. Like, I remember my first time trying to bench 135 in the gym. I was scared as hell. I was like, oh my God, everybody's looking at me. Oh my God. But like, in reality, nobody's looking at you. It's just like, it's in your brain, bro. Like, it's generally in your fucking mind. Even right now, like outside. That's why sometimes when I'm recording, y'all see me keep looking up, because like, I'm in the backyard. So like, anybody can come across that corner and just start looking at me. But man, it's not that deep. Like, you really don't have to worry about that. Like, I promise you, nobody's really just staring at you. It's all in your head. We're gonna go to these triceps though. I'm finna go do some pull downs and see if I can do like 2 to 3 sets of that. Like I said, like on my days that I'm like, on the days that I'm bulking or maintaining, I really try to get around 3 to 4 sets in, depending on what movement it is. But now it's just like 2 sets on everything, because of the fact that I don't have as much strength and energy left. Hell yeah. Now I'm finna move on to the one-handed one, because those feel better when I'm doing like that. But we're still gonna make the same amount of progress on triceps if you just train as hard. It don't matter which form you do, they're all training at tricep, bro, generally. While I'm resting a little bit, I go ahead and answer this question. So Usman asked me, he was like, how do you minimize like the gain of face fat while you're on a dirty bulk? And the best thing I can tell you is if you're trying to minimize face fat, just do your cardio. You know what I'm saying? Get your water intake in, get your fibers in, hit your protein goal, and you'll be solid. Like a lot of people when they dirty bulk, they don't do any cardio. They barely move their body around. They get lazy. They get sloppy, and that kind of has the main toll on their body, because like when you're not using that excess energy that you're putting inside your body by eating, you're gonna just sit here and hold on to it, right? So the main thing I can tell you is just move around more. Like do the same thing you were doing, like you were cutting, but at the same time, just like eat more, you know? And don't always, like, not every day has to be like a dirty bulk, you know? Just because you call it dirty bulk doesn't mean you have to eat dirty every single day. Like have some self-control, because it really will fuck up your heart. It really will fuck up your bowel movements and your actual stomach and how you feel every single day to a day-to-day basis if you're just cramming down a whole bunch of bad foods. Like try to get some fruits in, try to get some natural fibers in, try to get some vegetables in, try to get some good carb sources in, some good protein sources. Don't just eat processed bullshit, because that's what's really gonna fuck up your stomach and fuck up how you look. But the best way I can tell you to, you know, stay kind of on the skinnier side while you're bulking, especially if you're dirty bulking, is by having cheat days throughout your week. Like bulking in general should be like a relaxation type of period for you. It shouldn't be like I'm just gonna give up type of period, because some people, they start dirty bulking or bulking in general and just start eating bad every single day, you know? The main thing you should do when you're bulking is have a day where you're eating decent, have a day when you're eating whatever you want to eat. Have a day where you eat decent, have a day when you want eat whatever you want to eat. Now, eating decent can look like anything to the a scream of 600 calories of bullshit a day. But like eating whatever you want to eat can be up to the point of like 1,800 calories of bullshit every single day, depending on what your calorie deficit is, depending on what your maintenance is but depending. I kept saying but tendon, what the fuck? Depending on what your bulk is. That's what it's gonna look like, you know? So if you're getting 3,000 calories a day for your bulk, you know, 1,800 of those calories, you can eat whatever the fuck you want to eat. And then 1,200 calories, on those 1,200 calories you have left, just make sure you hit your protein goal. Like make sure you're doing something to hit your protein goal. Or make sure you're getting at least like your goal weight of protein in a day, you know? Just don't go too fucking crazy. That's the main thing I can tell you. But see, me, if I was to, you know, go back in time and start bulking again and just rewrite the time that I've passed on my bulk, what I would do is I would have me 3 days where I eat whatever the hell I want to eat and still try to hit my protein goals. But on the other days I'm not eating whatever the hell I want to eat. I'll pretty much just be eating like straight healthy ass foods for myself, because that really fucked up my bowel movements. That really fucked up my mental health. It fucked up my head, because like I had a whole bunch of headaches and had a whole bunch of problems with my stomach, and like I couldn't even do a vacuum because it affected how much I was eating. Just make sure you prioritize your gains and don't prioritize your food and what your body wants, or what your mind wants, because your mind can take control of your bulking and they can put you in a whole different direction of what you want to do to actually gain that initial weight that you're looking for. Because sometimes it can get so bad to the point where you're going to be like 200 pounds, and then you're going to cut weight, you're going to lose a whole bunch of weight by summer, and you'll be 4 years down the line and you'll still be seeing gaining weight, and you'll be looking like a fucking mass monster, a fucking blob. I had this one homie that said he was finna get lean as hell by summertime. This was 2 years ago when we were still in school. This nigga is fat as fuck now, like genuinely. It's got so bad to the point where he just forgot about the cut altogether and just kept eating whatever the fuck he wants to eat. That had also something to do with like his mentality and the fact that he had got a girlfriend. Because when he got a girlfriend, like his girlfriend was big as hell. Like, yeah, she looked good. I ain't gonna lie, she looked good. I don't know if I should be saying that, but she looked good. But she was kind of on the fat side. And you know, when you're a girl, like, it doesn't really matter if you're kind of on the fat side, because you're a girl. Like, because you're a girl and you got ass and titties, and niggas gonna go for anything. But at the same time, like, when you're a dude, you know, and you start developing a lot of fat on your body, it doesn't look as good as when you're a girl. If that makes sense. So, you know, I was telling him like, hey, just because your girl doing that and she look good, don't mean you can keep doing the same shit, buddy. You know, he didn't listen to me, and he's like 6'4", 6'5", and he's like 300 pounds right now, and he's still eating. I'm like, hey, whatever, bro. Just you keep doing you. I'm gonna keep looking where I look, but eventually he gonna have to snap out of it. But yeah, I hope that answered your question, buddy. Oh yeah, that's too easy, bro. You gotta hire that. You know what I'm saying? Put some motherfucking weight on that motherfucker. Put another 45-pound plate on that bitch. Feels a little too. No, not 45. I'm doing too much if I said 45. I'm gonna get a big head now. Yeah, 10-pound plate on that motherfucker. It feels something, feel me? You know, I just realized, like, yo, I'm thinking about this shit too simply. Like, hold on. God damn. Yo, god damn. Yo, come on. I'm thinking about this shit too, like, simply. I can do like this too. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Alright, let's just stick with this, though, for now. Oh, shit. Rip me out the plastic. I've been adding brand new. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Fuck. Oh shit. Good fucking set, bro. Fuck. Fuck. That was gonna be a good set too. That was gonna be a good fucking set. Gotta get some stronger raps. Them shits is too fucking weak. I'm gonna fuck that shit up. They are tearing up. These, like, what the fuck? Who made these shits, bro? I bought this. I got this from a little package. I'm like, okay, cool. These might be decent, and they just keep ripping out. Like, this shitty ass product. I gotta give me some better scraps, bro. This shit is some ass. Like, they look like I got this from Dollar Tree at this point. W motherfucking workout. W everything, truly. This is a good ass arm day. Only thing I didn't train today was abs, which is funny because I haven't trained those in like the last 5 days. But it's probably one of the main things that I usually do train. So I'm gonna get back on that soon. And I keep saying soon, but I don't know when that's gonna be because I haven't been training it. So I gotta lock in.
This world is rotting, and those who are making it rot deserve to die. Someone has to do it, so why not me? I wonder, what if someone else had picked up this notebook? Is there anyone out there other than me who'd be willing to eliminate the vermin from the world? If I don't do it, then who will? That's just it, there's no one. But I can do it. In fact, I'm the only one who can. I'll do it. Using the Death Note, I'll change the world. It's a trap! This whole thing is a setup! This is all part of Nier's plan to frame me! Isn't it a little odd that no one died after having their name written in the notebook?